everyone, thanks so much for joining me. In this video we're going to cover lateral raises. So it's a shoulder exercise that focuses on the middle section of the shoulders. I'll show it with the arms barely bent and with them more at a 90-degree angle. Either way, posture is of course of the utmost importance, so I'm going to really emphasize all that length in the spine, showing some postural awareness with the foam roller, with a yoga block. I've got my weight set to 6 pounds, so the further out your arms are, the lighter weight you really would want to use, and the more your arms bend, then you could absolutely go heavier because your arms are not going to weigh as much. Okay, so we'll get started. So this exercise, you're going to be standing really tall and taking the arms out to the side. So this would be with the arms barely bent, right? And this would be, right, more at that 90-degree angle. So I'll just show it along the side. So all that length, okay, just to make sure I don't hit the wall, okay, and taking the arms out to the sides, okay, or here. Okay, this one I think is it's a little bit hard with dumbbells. I think it's easier to kind of get to these to the muscles in this exercise at the gym when you have that you go underneath and you're raising, right? So, but here you can decide, you know, what feels the most effective. Okay, but again, most important to me is your posture. So just a reminder with that foam roller. Okay, we want to emphasize, okay, neutral, lengthened spine. So I don't want to be tucked in this flat position because then it is really hard, okay, to maintain any kind of length, and we're cutting off the pathways from the legs. Okay, so we want to keep the pathways open, the power open from the lower half of our body, coming all the way up, shoulder blades drawn toward each other, nice lengthened spine, and working from this position. So imagining the foam roller is there, even though it won't be, but you might use a yoga block in between your thighs. Okay, so finding that right position, center hip, knee, ankle, and then grabbing your weights. So I'll start here and then I'll probably turn sideways just so you can see it from both vantage points. So center lines of the legs parallel, head of the arm bones back, base of the skull back, like I've got that foam roller with me, and then a little bend to the elbows. Okay, let the arms go out to the sides just for a moment. Inhale, exhale to squeeze along the sides like we've got a ball in between each arm and our side. Okay, sideways there. And then now we've got the length of space, and take the arms out to the side. So your palms could face down. Okay, you could have them more facing forward. Okay, whatever feels most organized at the shoulder joint. I've been going big range. You could go smaller range. That would be harder. Okay, you could take turn or alternate or take turns one, then the other. You could hold one out to the side. Okay, that one doing an isometric hold, the other one moving, and then switch, and you'll get even more emphasis in the obliques. So that's from a front view. Okay, here's the side view. So hopefully I can show absolute consistency with my spine. Okay, so just right, keeping that length. When we go bigger range of motion, we want to make sure to be very aware that we're not going from a place of momentum. Okay, so then with the elbows bent, and I would probably go heavier with the weights, but just for convenience sake, I'm going to keep them as they are. Going at a 90-degree angle, really lengthening, and trying to keep, like as though I have the arm things, right, at the gym. So I'm imagining that machine at the gym as I do this, okay, and then from this angle. So before I do anything though, I'm always reaffirming that engagement from the ground up, incorporating my sides, back muscles, okay, abs, and going out the sides and down. Again, you could keep it in a smaller, more precise range, okay, and then carefully releasing. So lateral raises, okay, giving us, okay, strength in the shoulders, but connected. Okay, so we don't want to work any particular muscle group in isolation. We really want to incorporate it so we have integrated strength. Okay, nice, great posture out for our life outside of our exercises. So I hope that this was helpful. You have a wonderful day. Namaste.